Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Isla Mujeres, and in today's video you're going to come snorkeling with me. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice cold drink, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. So the day started off with a van ride to a marina close to Cancun's hotel zone. We had to stop at 2 other resorts, but it was still about a 20-minute ride. Afterwards, we had to get in line for our tickets, after which we were assigned to our catamaran and got on board for our day of snorkeling and shopping. First things first, we had to get further out into the water so that we could get into the water. Let's ride. Now on board our catamaran, we had a wonderful crew that guided us in and on the water and kept giving us drinks, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic. There was lots of music and the scenery was beautiful. After getting further out into the water, we get all geared up and we dived in. Let's take a look and see what I saw in the water.
Go. Go.
Well, now that we finished our snorkeling, our bartender made us rum punch and margaritas, so I chose me a margarita. After a short ride, the captain stopped again and we anchored off, and if you wanted to do some more swimming near the boat, you were more than welcome to. Personally, I didn't feel like more swimming, so I sat on board until we headed to Isla Mujeres. After we got off the catamaran, we were invited to a buffet lunch and unlimited drinks. But you were only allowed to eat and drink for 45 minutes at this beach club that we stopped at. Otherwise, after your 45 minutes were up, you had to pay for whatever you had. But let's walk around Isla Mujeres. So have you ever been to Put-in-Bay on Lake Erie in Ohio? No? Well, Isla Mujeres is literally the Put-in-Bay of Mexico. You have a bunch of souvenir shops, small roads, bars everywhere, and drunk tourists driving golf carts all around. The only difference is that you're in Mexico instead of Ohio. the water here is actually so much prettier, and you don't have a bunch of people around in OSU gear. This is actually my second time here in Isla Mujeres, and I always love stopping here whenever I get a chance. Now, why am I here? Well, I just wanted to do some snorkeling, but I also wanted to get some souvenirs, as whenever I go on vacation, I try to knock out all my Christmas shopping. I didn't get much, but I'm sure I'll get more during my cruise to the Bahamas in November. Stay tuned for that coming up later this year. If you don't feel like shopping, or you just want to be lazy, you can put your towel down on any of the beaches that Isla Mujeres has to offer. A lot of people from all over the catamarans had that same idea. And it's always beautiful here. Holy crap, guys, that was fun. Yeah, last final day here in Cancun. See you guys later. Well, after our 4 hours to explore the island and sit on the beach we're up, we had to start heading back to our respectful catamarans and head back to the Marina. But this time, we had more wind, so the captain opened up the sails and we used the power of the winds to head back. The voyage back to the Marina took about an hour, so we all sat around and had more drinks. And while on the catamaran, you will meet different people from all over. I met a bachelorette party while on board. And before heading back to the Marina, we all did tequila shots. So I did tequila shots with a bachelorette party from Saskatchewan. I know, you never thought I would ever say that before, huh? So what did you think? You ever do this before? Leave a comment, and as always, I'll have more videos for you coming soon.
Take a ride to the most exciting Caribbean island. The island on Mexico's Caribbean. The island of Cancun. From Mayan temples to miles of powder sand beaches, Mexico's Caribbean can show you more. On Cancun, the exciting Caribbean island.